Hello, how's it going? It's the Double Chin Tryhard. How you guys doing? Basically, I have finally gotten a nuke, and this sounds really stupid to say if you just look at things in general, but I've actually gotten a nuke, and I've been playing like a crazy amount, and like this guy says, well, you've been playing 4 hours a week. Lols, whatever. That's not technically true, actually, but yes, I'm a tryhard, and I try really hard, and I've gotten a lot of skill in this game, and I still haven't reached a nuke, and this is my first stinking nuke. Now, I looked at the thing a little bit, and I was wondering, why didn't I ever get a nuke? And I like analyzed a lot of people's plays and understand, you know, what's going on and stuff. This is a bash kill. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Professional as ever. But also, you'll realize I didn't use a lethal specialist. That definitely did help. But like, why have I never gotten a nuke at this point? And to be honest, the biggest thing that stopped me from getting a nuke is that I'm not going to wait for the enemy to pull out of their spawn. And like, you'll watch this gameplay, and I'm not guaranteeing, I'm not pretending to be anywhere near professional awesome. I actually didn't play it like in the normal way I would play normally. And I was typing to some people, you know, and blah, blah, blah. But I camped just a tad bit. And you guys might be like, oh, you're such a troll, you're so terrible of a person. And I'm like, yes, but at the same time, it's my first stinking nuke. I really did not care. I really was trying to get the nuke this match. I'm serious. I was tired, so tired of having tried so many times. And I'm camping a little bit. And what I found is that most players that get nukes, or at least what I've been able to see, is that they camp in certain spots. And I'm not suggesting that you should camp. Like, I still run around. I run around, but I stay in the general area because I know the enemy will come back to this area. Therefore, there is no use for me to just run out and try to get them all the time, and then they spawn behind me because I'm pushing them so hard that they spawn behind me, in front of me, all over the place. And that's basically what would normally happen. And I do use the Shadow Claw, but actually, if you look at the end of the video and stuff, you'll see that my Shadow Claw usage is actually halved. I actually get half of the kills with Shadow Claw, half of the kills with Sniper, and 1 bash kill. So it's not exactly half-half, but it's pretty close. And I'm not saying I played like crazy well, but like I got some pretty decent little snipes. And when I came to a certain range, I normally just hit the guy, and like that hit marker. Frustration is death. But I did not know I was going to get a nuke, you know, like I've been trying really hard, but at this point I started getting the feel, okay, I got Ruthless, these players are really bad, I keep on having a hater, a UAV in the air, like I think I got this. And like you'll see, my players, my teammates aren't even that great. Like I didn't have some like tremendously awesome players, and like contrary to some people, for instance, I watched Kenny Kenworth, whatever, he actually got a nuke, and I watched one of his videos, and I realized how he did it. And he actually stayed in one spot, and he had a teammate that was also getting hater and stuff. So it was super easy because you could see the enemy coming up at all times. Here's the spot I really thought I was going to lose my nuke. So I do run around a tad bit, but I normally stay in the same areas. Right now, I was just waiting a second because I felt freaked out. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to finally get a nuke. Maybe I'm going to get a nuke. Like at this point, I'm like, ugh, 21 kills. I can get this. I can get this. 21-0. Let's go. Let's go. We got this, okay? So like, I thought I could probably get a nuke at this point. And like, I've done some ridiculous KDs and stuff in the past. I've actually hit a 50-0. I've literally hit a 50-0. People freak out about hitting a 40 bomb or something like that. I did it with a flawless. And I went even higher than that. But that was with kill streaks. And that's the thing, is that I've gotten close to getting nukes a lot in the past, but most of the time is that I got kill streaks, and before time, I was like, oh, there's nobody left. The game has ended, so I lost it. And that normally was what had happened. So right now, at this point, my real goal is to get a second nuke. I really, really want to get a second nuke, but this time be as aggressive as I normally am. But the problem with that is that oftentimes you get the enemy spawning right behind you, and that's a problem. You know, it's unlucky. You're like, hey, wait a second, how am I even supposed to deal with this when the guy's exactly behind me? And like, some of the players in this match actually did play okay, but they seriously did not play anywhere near as hard as, like, say, if I'd been playing with some of my best friends, the guys that really play performantly. Like, at this point, we're getting far in the match, and I realize, okay, like, oh my goodness, I have 27 kills, I can do this, and I started freaking out. See that shot there? I, like, started freaking, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna choke again. Right now, I didn't have any kill streaks, so I knew that I had everything in the bucket if I just got 2 more kills, so I was playing, like, real cautious, I was, like, really freaked out, and I was really trying to go for it and stuff, you know, and that always makes me laugh. When I hear that, like, some players that are really, personally, no offense, but they are not very good, they're, like, in 100,000 position or less, you know, and and they got nukes and stuff, and here I am in top 4,000th position in the world, and I don't have a nuke. That was really embarrassing for me, so I'm really happy I got my nuke. I haven't put my nuked out, you know, calling card up yet, but, you know, I'm planning on doing that very soon. But, man, I was just like, oh, yeah, let's go. Come on, one more kill. Oh, man, at that point, I freaked out. I was like, oh. I was just, like, breathing really intensely here. I was like, Tryhard mode active. I was just hoping they would spawn behind, like, but nobody did. At this point, I was just like, you know what? I think this is it. Let's go. One more stinking kill. This is all I need. I'm going to choke it. At this point, I am stinking going to choke it. I've done this so many times at this point. I'm going to choke it. And I just got a nuke. Oh. At that point, I was like, yes, boy. I just wanted to get one unstoppable, whatever. So I was going to try to get at least one extra kill. And, like, there's only 4 kills left, so I was like, eh. But, like, if the match had been continuing, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten it. Like, that guy there, I got him. Booyah. So I actually got 32 kills. And, like, oh, man, that was awesome. That was great. Thanks to Raccoon for helping me out there. That was awesome. And thanks for all you guys' support. Thanks for listening, and have a good one.